this video, we're going to be taking a look at the cake block and how you can get it inside a Build-A-Boat for treasure. There's been a few ways in the past of how you could actually obtain this item, and there's still a way to get it to this day. We're going to be taking a look at all the secrets with this block, some of the best glitches inside of the game, and of course, how you can actually obtain it. So make sure to stay tuned throughout the entire video. Also, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let's not waste any more time. Let's hop straight into it. But first, I want to go ahead and show you guys a cool little secret with this cake block that you probably didn't know about. As you guys can see on these cake blocks, there's these sprinkles right here. And the cake block, surprisingly, is actually a very strong item. On each of these cakes, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sprinkles on each cake. And of course, the cake block itself. The cake block actually has 8 hit points on it. And the reason for that is because the sprinkles each are 1 hit point. So every single time one of these sprinkles gets hit by a rock or an obstacle, it loses a sprinkle, which you guys will see here in just a second, which is a pretty cool indicator showing you how much strength your block has left, which no other block inside of the game has this ability to show you how much of a strength it has left. But let's see here. Let's see this one. Boom, right there. That one just lost a sprinkle. Will it do it again? It lost another sprinkle. This one right here, oh, it actually hit our raft itself. That one right there just lost a sprinkle. But this block is honestly very, very strong. Unlike the other food blocks inside of the game, there's really no other cool things that these do. Like the pumpkin, 1 HP doesn't do anything. The bread, 1 HP doesn't do anything. I mean, the candy, it gives you an ability, but you guys get the idea. I mean, the cake block has a cool little special ability, but it's used for so much more. Before we actually get into how to claim this, I do want to show you a few of my favorite glitches with the cake block. Number 1 is going to be the iconic gold grind, where we place ourselves a seat just like this, and of course, we're going to grab ourselves a cake block. We're going to place the cake block right here, and then we're also going to grab ourselves a hinge. We're going to place it right there on the front, eat a pink candy, delete the seat, and boom, we are off. This is one of the most iconic glitches inside of the game, and I use it pretty much every time I play Build-A-Boat and I grind gold. This is usually what I'm using, but this is not the only one. There's also this one right here. So we place a seat just like this. We place the cake on the side, and then I'm actually going to grab myself a gray thruster. We're going to put that on the top like this, and then we're going to grab ourselves some wings. We're going to equip the wings, delete the seats, activate the thruster, and boom, look at this. This is literally so easy. You can go through the stages so easy with glitch. It's one of my favorite gold grinders inside of the game, although we should have used a different thruster. You guys get the idea. I mean, the cake is used for so much. And one of the most iconic things to actually do with the cake block inside of the game is to actually move builds around. It's a super light block, which means that you can carry it with anything. So if I wanted to actually carry an item around, I'd place the cake right there, and let's say I wanted to carry a giant tire on my head like this. I just go like that, and okay, maybe this wasn't the best of ideas and examples to use. Wait, we are just rolling around right now. Okay, you guys get the idea though. That probably wasn't the best one. Let's try this one right here. Okay, that all's terrible. Like, why do I keep placing wheels? No more wheels. But if I wanted to actually carry myself one of these, boom, just like that, I can carry it around, and then I can even place more if I wanted to. I mean, you can place as much stuff as you possibly want, and you can carry them all around, and you guys can see how light it is. Like, I'm carrying all this stuff right here, all held up by 1 cake block. It's honestly very fun to mess around with, and you can see I can jump around like no weight is added whatsoever. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I actually get the cake block inside a Build-A-Boat treasure? Well, you really don't have to do anything at all. The only thing you have to do is actually join Build-A-Boat near your Roblox account anniversary. Every single year that passes, once you've played Build-A-Boat in the past, when it comes around to your Roblox birthday, you get 10 free cakes added to your Build-A-Boat for treasure account. Now, these 10 free cakes get added, usually they get added automatically. You might have to do it like a day or 2 before your Roblox account birthday. No, not your real birthday, but your Roblox account. Now, how do you actually check when your Roblox account birthday is? Let me show you real quick. So if you actually go to your Roblox profile and then scroll all the way down, you guys can see under the statistics tab, it'll show your join date on when you actually joined Roblox. For example, mine was joined on 7/1 of 2010. So that means it's in July. So last July, I got 10 free cakes added to my account. I got that one on video. The one time before that, I didn't get that one on video, but I got a screenshot of it. Now, it just gets added automatically to your accounts. You might not even notice it. You may have to actually look inside your inventory because it may have just gotten added automatically. But there still might be ways to actually redeem this inside of the future. With the cake block, there's been other ways to obtain it other than your Roblox account anniversary. In fact, there was actually a few codes inside of the game at one point that did give free cake blocks, it was never actually added to the shop, and there's no way to actually get it around the map like any other hidden item. I mean, this thing was never added to the shop. The only way you could actually get it was from codes. So you guys can see right here, the cake block is a cake and build about. 10 cakes are given out to the users on their account anniversary. The number of sprinkles on the cake tells the player how many hit points it has left. Not only is it surprisingly durable, but it's incredibly lightweight. As you guys saw earlier when I showed you guys the amount of weight that it could hold, I mean, this thing is an insane item. With all the glitches and game mechanics it can do, let's read a little bit more on it. You guys can see right here various codes. The Bigfoot codes had them, Easter codes had them, playing on one's account anniversary you can get them. Oh, there was also ways you could get them from taking the gingerbread to the end during the Christmas update. I completely forgot about that. And also, if you literally just played inside of the 2 million favorites update, literally just even played inside of it, you got the cake block for free, and on top of that you got the star jetpack, which is this right here. And I believe you also got some star blocks as well, which are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. There's also a lot more cool things you can do with the cake block. For example, you can actually make a ladder out of them. Now you're probably wondering, wait, how do you actually make a ladder out of the cake block? Well, let me show you. So we have anchor block turned on. Let's just grab our clone tool, and all we're gonna do is this right here. We're gonna clone this, and we're gonna go like this, and boom, we can actually make a ladder. Now I know, surprisingly, you probably don't want to make a ladder out of cake, but you can, just like that. There's also another cool thing you can do with this. So if we actually place this down and we turn on our PvP mode, let's grab that right here, and let's go up inside of our inventory, and let's grab ourselves the fire potion. Let's grab this, and then let's go to our menu. We're going to grab our travel tool and move the clone. We're gonna throw it at the cake, and then we're going to quickly select and then duplicate. So you guys will see here, the one on the left is going to break or just end up not being flamed. We can delete it, and now we have ourselves our very own flaming cake. But now what happens if I throw a blue potion at it? Wait, what the heck? What in the world have I done? Wait, let's try another one. Let's see what another one does. Okay, wait, well, let's try another one. What does this do? Bro, wait, what are we doing to this poor cake right now? We're making it turn an infinite amount of different colors. What? This is so cursed. What have we done to the poor cake block? But I will say the cake block is literally probably the most common block that I use inside a build abode for treasure. Whether I'm duplicating builds, I'm hiding items around the map for my videos, or I'm trying to move things places, duplicate builds, I'm always connecting things with the cake. I believe the cake block was also used during like a bunch of like mech builds, custom mech builds for your avatar, just because it can hold blocks together very, very easily, which makes it such a good block. And on top of that, it's also super strong and small, so you can place a lot of them, have a lot of strength, and all around, I think it's literally in the top 3 best items in build abode for treasure. I know, as silly as that sounds, a cake block being inside of the top 3, I personally think that's what it is, because I mean, this thing's incredibly lightweight, it's strong, it's used for gold glitches, build glitches, game mechanics. I mean, it's literally one of the most best blocks inside of the game, and of course it has a cool unique features to it as well. But let me know down below if you guys have any of these cake blocks, and if you guys have an anniversary coming up for your Roblox account, make sure you guys join build abode for treasure a little bit beforehand, and if it doesn't come on the day of the birthday, join it after as well, because sometimes it can arrive a little bit late. Also, if you guys haven't already, make sure to go subscribe to my Roblox Bed Wars channel, because we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. And if you guys want to see me play a bunch of different variety Roblox games, there's Fusion RB as well, which is my channel where I post other games other than Bed Wars or Build a Boat for Treasure.